Here we have our air rifle range. It's set up indoors at the exhibit hall at the Vigo County Fair. It's where members of the community can come up, and several of our older club members are acting as range officers, and we will teach them how to shoot air rifles if they have not already done so.
And can you take us on a tour on that process?
Of course. So I'm going to go ahead and put my safety glasses on. Safety first. So usually the first thing we do is we go through the 4 safety rules with them, which are: keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Always keep the rifle pointed in a safe direction. In this case, it's inside our box trailer. And do not walk past the line of fire, which is the table, until called all clear. And if there is a ceasefire, which is very rare, but we will walk them through that as well. And you will always treat all firearms as if they are loaded. Once we have the 4 safety rules down, we're going to go ahead and start handling the rifle. Take the chamber flag out. The chamber flag is what tells people that their rifle is safe. There's no pellet or, in another rifle's case, ammunition in it. I'm going to go ahead and pump it. Since it's an air rifle, it needs air to function properly. And this is where we ask them whether they're right or left-handed. I'm going to be demonstrating left-handed so that you can see everything a little bit clearer. So we go ahead and put the pellet in. That's the chamber well. That's where we're going to put the pellet in. This is the flat head of the pellet, and that's the dome. You always want to put it in head first. Sometimes it won't go in, and once it is in, you just take your nail, push a little bit, and once it closed, now the rifle is loaded. The safety, it's very unlikely, but this is why we keep it always pointed in a safe direction. If the safety were to fail and the gun would go off, then it would still be safe. From here, I'm going to go ahead and bring it up. I'll teach them how to place the rifle in their shoulder if they have not already been taught how to do so. We're using peep sights on these air rifles today, which are a little bit more complicated than your regular scope or red dot. So I'm going to have to teach them how to look through the small hole on the back sight, the circle on the foresight, and into the target, which is probably, I'd say, 25 feet down, which isn't that far, it's an optimal distance for learning. From here, once they're all sighted up and ready to go, I'm going to tell them to take the safety off by pushing it in. And now it's very crucial that you don't touch the trigger, because if you do pull back on it even slightly, the gun will go off. Once again, it's very important to have it pointed always downrange. And now I'm ready. I'm all sighted up. And that's the sound it makes when there is contact. From here, we go ahead and put the safety back on by pushing it in the opposite direction. We open the rifle, and we insert the chamber flag to once again let everyone know that the rifle is clear. Lay it back down on the table. And whether it is a hit or a miss, it's very important that the positive energy always radiates. There's lots of encouragement, because otherwise people won't want to come back. And we are trying to reach out to the community, find some new members, and hopefully make more people interested in shooting and know that really what it's all about.